Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob and Sherry. She's working virtually today, but since we're on piglet duty, so this is our first morning to actually go out and greet the day, the pigs, with our 9 new piglets. 9. That puts us to 12 pigs now. We went from 3 pigs to 12 overnight. So, it's not a sparkling day in Central Oregon, but it's comfortable. Everything's watered. We got some rain last night. We had fun last night sitting delivering piggy. How'd you like doing pig delivery?
It was pretty awesome.
It was a good experience. Another bucket list check off. Between that and milking a cow this year, I'm just checking them off here. So, we gotta kind of like figure out, we know that Zelda probably needs to get out of her shelter, and we know them little piglets are well, they can probably get under the fence up here, but I think we'll power down everything. Eventually we will power up. We will power up this outer fence in a little bit, a couple of days maybe, because when the piglets are out here, we do want them to get trained to electric. So we'll shut that off and check on Mama. You can see we have the pig board right here. We do have a camera on them, so we've been watching them. But Mom's been moving around, all that good stuff, and we got to see how she's doing. What's our piggy count?
I see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Did you count 9?
Yeah, one's buried underneath.
So the pigs are adorable. So we did our pig count. We do have 9. She didn't roll over on any of them. She seems to be very careful when she rolls over. So
I'm moving a lot this morning.
Yeah, so I imagine we gotta let her come out and see if we can get her to drink some water, maybe eat a little, which means we'll have piglet insanity and chaos. And so that we're not trained for yet. We're training. So alrighty, well, we're gonna start feeding these guys. Alright, Mama came out and she's eating. Looking pretty good. Looks a little slimmer, doesn't she?
Yes, quite a bit.
All the little babies are behaving themselves. It's very good. Wow. So we'll fill up her water in a minute, but Mom's got to get the camera out. Because there's babies! And they're adorable. Let's see what we got going on here. Hi, little guys. Piggies everywhere. That's so damn cute.
Hi.
What are you going under there for? Hey, you. Look at you. You better get in there. This is like the first time Mom hasn't been around him. Mom needs some food though. She had a big night. She's looking really good. So yeah, we're giving her extra food. I might even give her another bowl of food mid-afternoon. My understanding is they need good food intake when they get babies. So so proud of her. She did such a good job. And yeah, she's probably spent and probably really feeling glad to stretch a little. So it's kind of funny. You kind of sit there and you sit there and go, what am I supposed to do? But it's been kind of, everything's been kind of happening naturally. It does help to watch the other channels that have talked about having their piglets already, because there's a lot of things that if we hadn't watched YouTube channels that have talked about babies, we wouldn't have been prepared. So one thing, if you're gonna get piglets, bring lots of towels, at least one towel for every piglet. So just account, you know, whatever you think you're gonna have, 10, 15 piglets, have 10, 15 towels.
Just to wipe them down.
Just to wipe them down, clean their faces off. We try to clean out their mouths a little bit, make sure they're taking those first breaths, shake them up a little bit, get them on a heat lamp. They dry out really fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes, they're all dried out. And have a heat lamp, keep them away from, it was kind of nice to keep them away from mom while she was birthing. And so so we had a heat lamp we could put them under. I think that was really nice to have, because you got messy stuff and, you know, after birth and all that, and you don't want the piglets running around in that stuff. So it gave us a chance to kind of organize the shelter a little bit, keep the piglets away. But when they're first born, all they want to do is suckle.
Yep, they're ready to eat.
Yeah, so here's the little guys. Let's just see them again. Hi, guys. And yeah, so that was some of the lessons learned for us. We were fortunate. Zelda let us be in there. She was comfortable with us. I almost feel like we were helpful to her a little bit when she was pushing. So it was just a great experience for us. But I imagine, you know, they say pigs have different personalities during this time. Some will get moody, things like that, so you gotta be careful. So at first when I was in there, I was kind of cautious because I wasn't sure how she would react with me there, but it turned out it was just perfect. Now, because we got this little wall behind in the back, I could have come from the back and monitored things there and grabbed babies and brought them into the backside from so there. Calm, but yeah, she was super calm. So yeah, she's doing good. I'm so glad to see her eating. And she's very hungry. And we'll give her lots of food, extra food. And she deserves it though. It'd be nice to see her. She's been in discomfort so much for the last 3 weeks that it's kind of going to be nice to see her get out here a little bit. So, all right, we got to get water to Zelda here and go from there. So Mama, after she went for a little swim, got some water and ate her dinner, decided to lay down in front of the house and let the piglets come outside. So right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 of them have not been brave enough to come out here yet. Oh, there they are right there. They'll figure it out. Mom's got them under control. We're gonna stay back a little bit. Kind of hard to want to do that, but well, we're still out here admiring the little piglets. Have been coming out a little bit. I think we're going to leave the door open, but we're going to be doing a lot of piglet checks today, because we did have one incident where Mama laid down on one of them, and good thing Sherry was right on it and got Zelda up. And but yeah, that little piglet was not happy, and he could have gotten crushed. So yeah, it's one of those big fears, but you know, it is what it is. But we're going to do our best to watch them. But apparently Mom's, are they all sleeping?
No, they're all up again. They were just sleeping a minute ago.
So yeah, I think we're gonna set up another security camera on the outside here, so we can kind of watch things a little bit. But I gotta put another stake and board together in order to post it in the middle of the pen so we can monitor. And of course it gets a little tricky. In fact, I may point it outward because I also got to make sure I can get power to it because all my power cords are at the back here. But yeah, we'll get it. We'll figure it out. So in the meantime, instead of sitting there admiring the piglets, which is so much fun, we got other chores to do.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
So, all right, we're gonna go finish our chores. Well, if we haven't had enough excitement today, we had to add on some new fish to the pond. So we got 4 new koi, 2 butterfly, 2 regular. They're pretty small. They're maybe 2-3 inches, and we're getting them adapted to the water. And oh, sure, he's putting some bacteria additive to our pond, just for, since we cleaned it, we need something to help. That stuff does not smell good.
No, it does not.
How much you got? Like 10 ounces?
10 ounces per week work.
And that'll be good for the biology of the water. And yeah, I mean, we got the pond all cleaned up and we're really happy with it. So yeah, why not get our fish back? So we also stopped at the feed store. That was a $200 bill. And so I'm okay right now for the pigs for a day or two before I have to fill their stuff up, but my chicken container's pretty low. So we're gonna take 2 bags of chicken layer crumbles to the back and restock everything. And then we bought a new garbage can, a steel one, to keep our pigs' minerals in our next gen. So yeah, so busy day and things that need to be done. All right, of course, because of our new mama and stuff, she's actually out. And I'm just gonna check on the piggy count, make sure they're all doing all right. Hopefully everything's okay. So let's check in on the little piggies. They're all doing okay. Definitely have still have a count of 9. Mama's cooling off. Getting back to normal a little bit. Looking at these adorable babies. Oh, Mom's getting a break. Probably soaking her backside in her tummy, giving it a rest. That feels good. Oh yeah. There's a happy mama. Yeah. That feels good. Let's see babies. Hey little guys. Come here. Well, some of the babies are getting kind of brave. Yeah, we're gonna give Zelda a little extra food. Afternoon. Oh, I got a piggy right there. That's hard. It's hard to keep track of all these guys running all over. Piggy chaos. I'm surrounded, Mom. Well, I thought we better pay attention to the other piggies a little bit. They've been a little grumpy today. Of course, they saw us give extra food to Zelda. And but they're playing in the mud really well. Oh, you're a dirty pig. You're a very dirty pig. Look at you. So, Maggie's got the perfect back scratcher there. That is one happy pig. Alright, we're back to the pond. It's been about 20 minutes, half hour, and it's getting time to release the fish. Like I said, we got the new... Come here baby. Cinder, come. So the fun part is trying to get that tie off of there. Alright, finally got the rubber band off. Yep. So we got one white one and one gold, well, silver and orange. Thanks, baby. Alrighty, get ready to let the second ones out. And they immediately go towards the bottom. It's like they're all just kind of like adjusting. So we have now got 4 koi in our pond. Nice, Mom. Well, guys, it's a little later in the day. We got home and took care of the fish, and I finally cleaned my trigger. So yeah, it was getting pretty a lot of ash in it, and you just gotta vacuum it out basically, and then I cleaned the grills the best I can. I can't get anything to work right here, and yeah, it came out really nice. So it's an old Traeger, but she works good. Like, one of the other things that I may not have shown you is we got one hanging basket up here. But I did get some fuchsias, I think they call them, up here. They're on sale for $19, normally $29. Looks like I left the price tag on it, but it was $19. And Sherry has been trying to weed our campsite area, we call it, over here. And so, yeah, it's starting to look really nice, but she's definitely making piles of more stuff. And tonight, because we're getting overwhelmed with snap peas, sugar peas, we're going to harvest, because we got snap peas everywhere here. So it is time to harvest, and they say that's a good thing to do, because it stimulates more growth. So yeah, pretty cool. The other thing I got done was, Sherry's, like I said, I was having trouble with these things draining because the dirt we use seems to clog the bottom drains. So I drilled some holes in the sides of them, and that seems to be helping in the drainage. So pretty happy about that. And yeah, so everything's looking good. New little peppers, they're going. And yeah, I got beans everywhere. Over here are the shell peas, so we're just waiting for those to fill out. We can harvest some of those too. You see a lot of the beans over here too. So yeah, we finally got that pot fixed up, and I think we finally got the flowers in order. Oh, is this a snap pea? Yum. Uh-oh. All right, I better go to a pee. Well, at least I know my dogs are eating healthy food. Alrighty, guys. Thought I'd sit down and relax and watch Sherry over there do some work. And, anyway, I just got done doing a bunch of things, so I'm taking a little breather. But we're going to wrap the video up here because I've been terrible about long videos, and I apologize. But just so much going on. Just to let you know, we got a podcast tomorrow. We have my daughter and a grandson coming up next week, in a few days, and that'll be interesting to see the young one see some homestead kind of stuff that he's not used to. And we'll be enjoying the piglets, and we'll try to keep you guys informed of how things are going there. And yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. We'd appreciate it. And guys, have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.